For the final day of the RC44 World Championship of Cows, there are 3 races and 27 points still on the table. With Charisma and Nose in front, more than half of the fleet can still reach the podium or even win the Owner-Driver 1 design class's most coveted title. In the first race, the westerly wind is blowing into the high teens. In this, 2 of the main contenders receive penalties, Team Aqua a few minutes after the start and Team Nika at the second top mark. There are 2 lead changes, with C-Ref rounding the top mark ahead and Peninsula taking the lead on the second beat, only to be pipped at the post by Charisma. This result helps consolidate Charisma's overall first place. Race 2 is held in similar conditions. In this, Team Nika receives another penalty while Aqua is buried in traffic and her splitting left on the final run fails to pay. Aleph wins the race, Peninsula is second again, but most importantly a third place for Charisma gives them a 13-point lead and crowns them RC44 World Champions for a second time in a row, this time with a race to spare.
You don't need anything to get at the back of the pack, and everybody happened to be at the back from time to time. But that's the trick, is to be as consistent as possible. You win the regatta by keeping the damages down with the bad races.
We managed to do that a little bit better than the other teams this regatta, so, you know, target's firmly on our back, but, you know, we like it that way.
Aleph Racing is second going into the final race, but with teams Aqua and Nika both just 1 point behind. Chris Bake's crew delivers a solid win, securing them the second place, but it isn't until the final meters of this final race that Nika, and not Aleph, secures themselves the third step on the podium.
As always in this class, it comes down to the last race or the last leg of the last race. As always, it comes into, usually on the final day, the last race, it could be between 3 or 4 boats as to who stays on the podium. So we're really pleased that we're able to pull it together in the last race and get a second place.
Congratulations to Nico and Hamish and the team on Charisma, because yeah, they led from the front a lot and we were always trying to chase. But we also think we sailed a pretty good week. We had a couple of ups and downs. We had a bad middle race today where I just missed a ley line into the bottom mark. When it came down to the last race, Chris did a fantastic job, the team did a good job. We stepped up and won the race we needed to, just to finish out that final spot behind them. So fantastic week, and the organisation in Cows has been phenomenal, so we loved it here.
The prize giving ceremony is held at the Royal Yacht Squadron. Next stop on the 2023 44 Cup is Al Qadeza Marina near Gibraltar in October. See you there!